Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the Standards Weekly Check-In. I'm Colin, behind the camera we got Dylan.
What's up?
Today we're going to be getting into some staff picks, flipping through some new arrivals, recently priced records, and addressing the old YouTube comments questions at the end of the vid. As always, see anything you like, hit the DMs on Instagram, give the shop a ring, or just cruise by. We're open 11 to 8, 7 days a week. Without further ado, this is one of the most exciting records we've had in a minute. Dylan, why don't you tell them about your pick?
Oh, it's a Marauders Master Killer.
Yes.
Just one of the best, like, heavy,
Yeah.
hardcore records to exist, and I'm happy we have it in right now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying not to beat someone's ass every time it's on.
It gets you angry?
It doesn't get me angry, it just gets me juiced, and I've been working, like, super hard with that record on.
Yeah.
Working at the shop, not working to beat someone's ass. But, like, dude, it's just a good record overall.
No, it's a masterpiece, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, a post Chaos AD hardcore classic.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to know how much Sepultura changed the game, this is it right here. But yeah, it's unparalleled. There's no other like heavy hardcore record. Is it the best heavy hardcore record?
I don't know. I don't want to go into debate right now.
All right, but
it's top.
Yeah, we can't have a conversation about that genre without talking about Master Killer.
Exactly.
Yeah, it just goes down smooth, you know?
Yeah.
Smooth, heavy, grooving, good stuff. Speaking of exactly the opposite of that, I've got to play some UK Squeeze over the weekend. I like this record a lot. I've talked about my love for UK Squeeze before. I don't know, kind of an underrated band in a weird way. They have like hits and everything, but the fact that I was playing it all weekend and it survived, you know.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be the case if it was a Depeche Mode record or a Cure record or something. I mean,
go fast.
Different lanes, of course.
Yeah.
The Specials or something like that wouldn't sit around, but seems a little slept on. That's why I'm kind of bringing it to like attention to it. You know what I was thinking about when I was listening to them? How do you teach? How do you learn? How do you quantify a knack for melody? You know, just really writing strong, catchy melodies. I don't know. Like when I think of a band that really just embodies pure knack, like just genius, born with it, probably talent in terms of writing melodies, it's UK Squeeze. Up the Junction, that's like one of my favorite. I think that's the best melody in all of rock music, is Up the Junction.
Dang.
Yeah, I think so. You can listen to it over and over again. It's just amazing. Anyways, UK Squeeze are great. Listen to this record. Let's flip through some records.
All right.
Last week we saw a good movie.
Yeah.
This week we saw another good movie.
Sonic 2.
That's doing equally well. I know that Morbius has earned $1 more billion.
Yeah, they earned a lot, like $1 more billion than any. They're their highest grossing movie
Of all time.
Yeah.
It has legs. I've been saying that, which is ironic because he flies like a bat.
Yeah, he does fly.
But there's another bat.
Yeah.
Rouge the Bat.
Yeah, but
who's part of the Sonic verse.
There's a bat in it, but
Yes.
not yet. There's no Rouge the Bat, no spoilers. Like my boy Sonic said, do not spoil it.
Yeah, there is literally a YouTube video where Sonic is asking you not to spoil Sonic 2.
Yeah, Sonic and Tails are both like, do not spoil
Yes.
it.
Going forward, we refer to ourselves as Sonic and Tails.
Who's who?
I don't know.
No Knuckles?
You want to be Knuckles?
I don't know.
Are you just bringing up Knuckles so that you can be Knuckles?
No, I'm just asking, who's more like Tails? No one's really like Tails.
Yeah, I guess no one's like Sonic either.
No one's like Knuckles.
So, what Sonic the Hedgehog character are you?
Big the Cat.
That's a good one. So, he's a snowboarder.
Yeah, but he's like a giant ass, like a fat cat.
I say Rouge the Bat just because I think it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
I don't know what Rouge the Bat's personality is like. Shit, I don't think I have a character in Sonic. Maybe Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah, you're more like Dr. Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik has a bean factory. It's a really good pollen block game. I think it's a Puyo Puyo knockoff.
Oh, okay. Really?
Just like Kirby's Avalanche.
Coffee bean game?
No.
Do you think him liking coffee a lot is a reference to that?
Yes, actually, isn't the coffee shop in Sonic 2 called the Mean Bean Machine?
Yeah.
I think that might be the name of that game.
Damn. They're so good. Sonic 2 is so good. Sega outdid it. Fuck Nintendo versus Bowser.
Why are you wishing them ill?
I wish them ill. So I'm picking sides. Sega.
We're going Sega over it.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
If they make a Golden Axe movie, I'm there.
All our bits aside, Sonic 2 was genuinely a good movie.
But I also genuinely like Morbius.
Who would you give the Oscar to? Morbius, Sonic 2, or Batman? And all those will be the movies that are up for Oscar gold.
Yeah, you think
this year.
Best Actor Sonic, Best Action Film? That's a category, right? Best Action. I think that's gonna be going.
Then the MTV Awards.
Nickelodeon's Teen Choice.
Who wins the Best Kiss award for the Oscars this year?
Ooh yeah, ah yeah, ose beautiful babe. Ute ime.
YouTube questions. This is the part of the video where we answer the questions left from the YouTube comment section last week. Leading off, Matthew Atherton. Straight and direct one. He's shooting from the hip. He's aiming right at your heart. What's the record we've sold the most copies of, new and used, since we've began? I think I have my answer.
You go first, because you've been here since the beginning.
Yeah.
I need to think about
It's a very boring answer. I wish it wasn't the answer just because it's kind of plain Jane, but I think it's rumors.
Yeah.
Take into account used copies that come in, and weirdly in more recent years, the reliance and necessity of newer pressings of it. Yeah, rumors is kind of the one. I think for most record stores, that's probably the case. It's about consistent availability and demand and supply. That kind of checks all the boxes in like the right formation. You know, I mean, there's a world where like you could shock me and say it was like, you know, Herb Albert whipped cream and other delights or something, just because it's a dollar bin record. And
Yeah.
probably sold a lot of copies of that record if you think about it.
Of course.
For a long time, I would have said the first Velvet Underground record when it was like available.
Yeah.
Problem is, there's been like huge gaps in availability where that record's not available new. Like I don't know if the past year or two I've been able to get copies. So it'd be going out of print, so to speak, or just unavailable at given times, coupled with the fact that it never shows up used. You know, original copies don't really come in, and yeah. So it's a boring answer. I wish there was something cool. You know what I would like it to be? Coxbar Shock Troops.
Oh, we sold one today.
That's good. That's great.
Yeah.
That's off to a start. That's my Vista challenge. My challenge to you, Vista, is make Coxbar Shock Troops sell more copies than Rumors. Rumors can still sell as many, but we just need to sell a lot more of Coxbar. Because that is like a record I've had since the opening.
Yeah.
That I just consistently, and it's like probably the best record, and it never shows up used, so it's like you could justify buying a reissue of it. Tale as old as time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a classic rivalry. Fleetwood Mac, Coxbar, but we're gonna reignite the flame.
Yeah.
Coxbar is gonna win. That's
Yeah.
my faith in Vista.
Let's hope.
All right. And next up, I think we're getting riddled. I think this is the Riddler. Dylan, why don't you read this question? Because I think this is the first part of a riddle, and we're going to get the second part next week. So why don't you read the first part?
Hola!
That's your Riddler?
Yeah, it's my Riddler.
Okay.
Hola!
Good Riddler.
What do you get when you tie your shoes with the last letter in the alphabet?
Wait, I thought we were going to...
I don't even know. I don't remember. I remember a lot of lisping, but I don't remember how he sounds anymore.
Yeah,
because I've
same.
heard so many voiceover versions of it where I just don't even remember what the regular version sounds like.
Like when Arnold Schwarzenegger impressions were really popular. It's
it's like,
what does he actually sound like? What is this?
Yeah, exactly.
You hear him talk, it's like, oh, why would...
My TikTok algorithm is just straight up like. That's literally my algorithm. I have no idea what he sounds like anymore. I kind of forgot.
I thought this would be like a joke. I googled it. I don't know the answer.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I googled? You know what happened when I googled it? I got a lot of answers about like how to tie your shoes. There's an amazing wealth of information on how to tie your shoes on the internet.
It's all like pictures and diagrams. And
Yeah, I guess it's probably kids. We didn't have that advantage growing up, I don't think. When you were a kid, did you ever be like, "Fuck this! I got to get to the bottom of this"?
No, I never looked.
How do you
up.
tie your shoes?
No,
Come on!
I
want to crack the code. I was a Velcro man.
Huh?
I was a Velcro man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of Payless Velcro shoes.
Oh, I get it.
That's why I'm so like overcompensating at this point. But anyways, if you know the answer to this riddle, you can leave a comment down below. Hopefully, the pseudonym used here, which I assume is just the Riddler, will answer next week, and we'll have an answer for you. So it's a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Come back next week. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. Peace. I got to get to the bottom of this.